What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, man. It's been a minute. It's been a long time. And so let me make sure my sleeves even don't look all crazy. But man, it's been a long time. I've been under the weather, y'all. I done messed around and caught the influenza. Caught the influenza. Probably hearing in my voice a little bit, but you know, I'm good. I'm good. I'm recovering. Good to go, man. I'm glad to be back. Filming, you know what I mean, and just being back around and just doing normal stuff, you know what I mean. But yeah. Welcome back to my channel. Man, we got some stuff to talk about. I've been wanting to talk about it, but it's like, yeah, I can't talk. You know what I'm saying? You can really hear me now. But here we go. Yeah. So we had first of all, shout out, it's Memorial Day. It's Memorial Day. Shout out to all the veterans, the people that came before me, served, and the people that, you know, actually gave their ultimate sacrifice, you know, their life for the country. It's a day for that. Like a lot of times, like before I joined the military, I was doing Memorial Day. It was a 3-day weekend. It was just some time off from school, or we getting ready to get out of school, that type of thing. But it's really, you know, now that I'm serving, and you know, like you get older, you start thinking about people that lost their life for sacrificing the country. Like me, myself, I gave my service to the country, and essentially just to try to make something out of nothing, try to take a chance, get out of where, you know, I came from, but not leave it per se. So I thought the Navy was the best choice. I joined the Navy on a whim. I was like, I mean, I could go to school and then try to do something with my life. Probably, you know, get out, branch out. I'm getting out of my mom's house, all type of stuff, you know, and it ended up being a career. However, you know, you never think that you would do that and then it'll turn from 4 years into 21 years, or it'll turn from 4 years into you lost your life or anything like that. So it's a real crucial holiday when you think of it like that. And just remember, you know, it's people that they really joined to better their life, and then they turned around and just, you know, ended up actually sacrificing their life, or I'd say giving their life, on putting it on the line and then losing it, and how that affects the families, how that affects people around them, the people they serve with. Because I'll tell you right now, some names that come to mind. Maurice Walker, he didn't lose life, and I served with him. He didn't lose his life in the line of duty, but he lost it motorcycle accident. But somebody I served with, veteran, yeah, you know, you got to give it up. Like, it's think about it, y'all. Like, it's only a certain percentage of the like this much of the United States, of all these people talking mess on Twitter and how the country is and all this other stuff like that, which we are in a country that is built on stuff that we literally how to put this? We literally built on a country of plundering, stealing, you know, putting people to work to make this country great. But we don't pay them anything. That's what this country is built on. And I'm not even afraid to say it because it's facts. It's fact. That's what it is. So as we move on, diversity happens, and everything is starting to happen. People are starting to get rights, all these type of things. We don't look at the people that ancestors and things went through that, and actually still putting their life on the line for this country, putting their families' happiness and peace and freedom on the line for this country, you know, and it's crazy to think about it. So just put it in that perspective. You even have people that they say benefit from how this country got built, and they're in this present day life and have no ill will towards any type of people, any way they do it, sexuality, race, gender. They have nothing to do with that. They actually support diversity, but they will still get that flack because of what happened hundreds of years ago, and it's still ongoing. And that's the issue. That's the issue. We've came so far, but we're still ongoing. And when we got to figure something out, but I don't think it's gonna get figured out in our generation. I know it's not gonna be figured out in our generation, but it takes one person, which is you. It could be me. It could be anybody else. You gotta take it and teach your kids, teach your nieces, teach your nephews, teach your cousin. You know, don't be quiet about certain things or whatever. And yeah, especially the people in a position with a platform. But you know, will it change right away? No, probably wouldn't. But on this day, where I can speak and I can say Memorial Day is not my day, but I serve with people that lost their lives. And like I said, Maurice Walker, one of them. Rest in peace to you, brother. Didn't lose your life in service, but you lost your life, being a veteran, putting your life on the line for the country. It could have happened. My boy, Gary Grosjean, veteran, served for the military. I served with him. Native of Buffalo. My boy, gone after the military. So many issues he had after he got out. But that dude is a genuine brother, man, genuine brother, and he'll take his shirt off for you, take his shirt off of him for you, put it on him. You know what I'm saying? Put it on you, and man, lost his life. It doesn't matter if you're you lost your life in the line of service or lost it after you served. I guess as a service, they try to take care of veterans as much as they can when they get out, and he's just one that had ongoing stuff, man. And I miss you, brother, man. And you know, you have suicide. Suicide is a big thing in the United States right now, right? So it's also a big thing in the service. They're doing it in the service. They're doing it outside the service. So you had when you got served with in Iraq, took his life, man. Took his life, and this is way after he got out of the military. Looking happy, married, family, kids, everything. I was there when he picked out the ring for his fiance, like there, but he showed it to me. Man. Picture, this is what I'm getting. I'm like, man, years later they found out he took his life. Insane. So, you know, happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day to the people that lost their lives, and that's just three. That's just three that I could just say off the top of my head. It's out there, and then it's more for me, you know what I mean? But that's just a service, and couple that, not to, I don't want no pity party or anything like that, but couple that with people who just lose in your family, and just where you grew up from, and you're dealing with different types of things and stuff like that. So like this police brutality, or abuse of authority or whatever, that's not no joke. That's serious. That's been an issue that kind of been like downplayed lately, but it's been around for decades, and it poked its rear head years ago, and it's kind of like nobody's. What are we talking about now? We talking about everything open. We outside. Parties cracking. All type of stuff. That's the stuff we're talking about. You know, I don't know, like just a lot of different issues. It just does. Social media controls a lot, and you know, like, and social media is a good platform to spread this stuff. So that's why I'm talking about this right now. So, do I regret any of my service? 21 years, going on 22 in September. Absolutely not. You know, have I went through struggles, trial, tribulation, racism, disrespect, you know, whatever you can go down and we'll have to deal with people way younger than me, subordinates, dealing with the same thing I know I'm going through at the same time, and I went through before. Yes, so I'll keep doing that, and I'll keep doing that until, you know, I hang it up and I retire. But that's what drives me, man, to keep serving. You know, it's just so many people are dealing with a lot, and I hope to just kind of like, I'm not a counselor, I'm not no professional or anything, but I just hope to keep the bundle up for them where they can make it through their time, because everybody that joined came in for a reason, and they came in to do X, Y, Z, and if they can't get all that completed, I want them to do something for themselves and better. If not, you know, whether it's being promoted, making more money, if it's getting out, going back to your community, but doing something positive, going back to school, going to school, whatever it is, starting your own business, whatever it is, I'm for all that. You know what I'm saying? And over years it done changed and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm with literally everything to support people I serve with and serve, you know, for and beside, above, below, whatever you want to call it. But I am with the betterment of the human society. I was about to cuss, but the human society, because especially in the United States, we need y'all to know. I don't know what's going on with these mass shootings over decades and decades, but literally, like, just talking about kids in Texas and elementary school, mass shooting from a teenager. Like, just pray for, I don't even say pray for the country, pray for the world, but our country in mass shootings is statistics. It's bad. And now you're talking about kids. Like, I got a 4-year-old. I have teenagers too. I have 20. They're not 20. I have a 19-year-old now and a 16-year-old, but I have a 4-year-old. To imagine I'm trying to identify him or pick him up is crazy. From a school, it's on base. And not saying that school in Texas is on base, but where my son goes to, it's crazy. So take it from me, somebody that I don't take care of everybody's teenagers and kids and all that stuff like that, but just know, if any of your kids come in the military and they cross my path, I treat them with nothing but respect, and I try to figure out what they're trying to do and where they're trying to go, and I try to help them as much as I can. Know that, please. And I would expect if my kids come across any of y'all, they'll do that. But I know it's not gonna happen. I know that it can't happen fully all the time, but it can happen like this. a little bit, and I try to do that a little bit, and I hope y'all try to do it too. But yeah, this was a long one, man. But yeah, I'm glad to be back on video, just letting out my feelings and stuff and things like that. And just let me know in the comments, man, how y'all feel, or if y'all think I'm far-fetched, whatever it is, or do you appreciate it? Do you think I'm delusional or whatever it is? Let me know. But till next time, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Rest in peace to all the veterans. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. Hope you enjoyed your day off. And till the next time, I'll see y'all.